The Venture Brothers is probably tied with BoJack Horseman as not only my favorite animated, but my favorite show of all time. As many of you probably know, BoJack Horseman was cancelled by Netflix, which really sucked, but they did allow for the show to be continued for one last season, to wrap it all up and give the show a proper send-off that it truly deserved. And recently, Adult Swim decided to cancel the Venture Brothers. But you see, in this situation, the Venture Brothers is completely cancelled. No last season, no last send-off. It's been cancelled after 7 seasons, in which the 7th ended on a cliffhanger. These 7 seasons aired over 17 years on Adult Swim. 17 goddamn years that Adult Swim has supported the show. It was the longest running Adult Swim show. And it was just cancelled out of the blue, even whilst the writers were halfway through the process of writing Season 8. This was your child, Adult Swim. Your precious, angsty teenage child that you raised for 17 years, and you dropped it. The Venture Brothers didn't deserve this. Sure, it wasn't all that popular, and it did take the creators heaps of time to produce new seasons, but it was by far the best show aired on Adult Swim. The long breaks between seasons just ensured the quality and consistency remained truly remarkable. And it's not the Venture Brothers' fault for being this vastly unheard of show. Not once have I ever seen proper promotion for the Venture Brothers besides a trailer or an easily hidden Twitter post. The Venture Brothers has been so influential on modern Adult Swim shows. Without stuff like this, there wouldn't be stuff like this. Yeah, I definitely think The Venture Brothers was Adult Swim's best show. It's always just been the better Rick and Morty to me. Sure, they are pretty different, but the primary concept is the same. Both Rick and Morty and The Venture Brothers consist of entertaining writing and plot lines, and both consistent with zany recurring characters. And this is what makes these shows so great, but The Venture Brothers is just so much better. It had so much heart, and I really loved it. I'm not here to tell you why The Venture Brothers is arguably better than Rick and Morty. All I'm trying to say is that its influence is so apparent in media today. It was so ahead of its time on many of its ideals and story arcs, and it was genuinely such an amazing show. If Adult Swim actually gave it the same sense of spotlight as Rick and Morty, I'm sure it would be highly successful. And in terms of Adult Swim and original shows, now that they've cancelled The Venture Brothers, Rick and Morty is the only show the network really has left. Like, actually, think of an airing Adult Swim show that isn't Rick and Morty. I'll give you a few seconds. 10, 9, 8. You can't. You can't, because Rick and Morty is the only thing that gets proper promotion from Adult Swim. Let's see what else Adult Swim has to offer at the moment. Okay, Mr. Pickles, Robot Chicken. Oh yeah, and there's actually a really good show. Gennady Tartakovsky's Primal, but you probably haven't heard of Primal because it's in the exact same limbo as The Venture Brothers, as well as another number of Adult Swim shows were. Simply just promoted by one trailer and a few Twitter posts. That's it. Everything is focused around Rick and Morty because everyone likes Rick and Morty. And sure, Rick and Morty is good, but Jesus Christ, it's not a Breaking Bad level of quality television. Jeez, sorry about that. I didn't mean to get all mad, but I am. I just really love The Venture Brothers. And you're probably wondering how this cancellation all happened in the first place. Well, sit back and prepare your eyes because it's one hell of a story. So it all starts with a rumor of The Venture Brothers cancellation, in which the show's creator, Christopher McCulloch, also known as Jackson Public, posted a tweet in which he said, "Unfortunately, it's true. The Venture Brothers has been cancelled. We got the highly disappointing news a few months ago while we were writing what would have been Season 8. We thank you, our amazing fans, for 17 years of your kind and patient attention. And as always, we love you." Oh, you were expecting more? No, that's it. The end. Yeah. That's literally it. Do you understand my anger now? No reasoning behind Adult Swim's decision, just like, yep, it's cancelled. Although Adult Swim hasn't released a statement saying why they cancelled the show, they did actually send out their own tweet which said, "We also want more Venture Brothers and have been working with Jackson and Doc to try find another way to continue the Venture Brothers story." Pretty much a set of parents raising their child for 17 years, and then they're like, okay, so we're gonna put you under adoption, but we'll help you find your new parents. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know I've been shitting a lot on Adult Swim in this video, but please don't go send hate. It's actually really great that they're still in touch with the creators and they're trying to find a way to continue the show in some way, shape, or form. I'm sure there was some higher power in this whole situation that doesn't make Adult Swim fully to blame for the show's cancellation, but the whole situation just seems a bit iffy to me. I haven't put too much research into this video. I kinda just wanted to address the show's cancellation and maybe try get a new face to see the show. I may have left out some information about this whole cancellation, so if I'm mistaken on any of my points, feel free to correct me in the comments. As much as I would like to know exactly what happened and exactly why this truly remarkable show was cancelled, in the end, does it even really matter anymore? Because nothing can change the fact that the Venture Brothers is just cancelled.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a great crowd.
Despite the sad news of the show's cancellation, there is still hope that the show could come back. The fanbase has been flocking together in order to celebrate and appreciate what the show was, and is also trying to maintain the show's survival. There's been the rise of hashtags such as hashtag Save the Venture Brothers and hashtag Go Team Venture, and hopefully this can change the mindset of whoever made the decision to cancel the show or allow for the show to get another opportunity on another television or streaming platform. All we can do as a fanbase is express our love for the show and just hope that it can come back. I truly love the show and it deserves a proper send-off. So let's show our love. If you'll raise your hand with me, and
Go Team Venture!